This is Zachary John Didier's story. My name is Chris Didier, Zachary's dad. 2 days after Christmas in 2020, I found my 17-year-old son appearing to be asleep only to find him not breathing. Losing a child from a danger we had not heard of before has brought debilitating torment to our family. Zach was sold a fake prescription pill through Snapchat. Despite having no history of drug use, Zach died from fentanyl poisoning at age 17. Zach and others were sold deadly fake pills advertised as harmless Percocet at our local mall. Zach was a self-taught musician, bona fide straight-A student, accomplished multi-sport athlete, lead role in a high school musical, and active in scouting. Since his passing, Zach was accepted into 5 UCs, including UCLA. Despite all of these accomplishments, Zach's best attributes was his propensity to help his friends. He aspired to encourage others to achieve more, go farther, and be the best version of themselves. Zach loved life, and he loved to live. One story I'd like to share is related to Zach's track career during his sophomore year at Whitney High School in Rockland, California. Zach participated in hurdling and the high jump, but hurdles was his best event. Zach's running career was akin to Louis Zamperini's story from Laura Hillenbrand's book, Unbroken. Similar to Louis' story, Zach was besting his own times in his hurdling races. During every subsequent track meet, Zach would achieve a new personal record, also known as a PR. Eventually that season, people were taking notice. At the end of the season, Zach's efforts landed him the opportunity to participate in a men's 110-meter high hurdle race at the San Joaquin CIF sectionals. Zach was the only student from his high school to participate in this event and was only a sophomore at the time. Shortly before the race, I went to find Zach warming up for this event. The racers were lined up behind their assigned chalks and in rows that represent their heat. Zach was in one of the rows towards the end of the line. As he was stretching, I asked what he was thinking. He said he felt he had no business being there, that all of these other racers were incredibly tall and much faster. I replied that the competition was indeed intimidating, but I reminded him that no one had gifted his participation to this race, that he got himself there. He agreed, but pointed out to a racer who was ranked number 8 in the nation, other racers ranked number 1 and 2 in the state, and had already been recruited for competitive colleges. I replied that was nice, but those athletes are seniors. They are at the top of their game at the end of their last season in high school. So to consider this, what are they probably thinking? Possibly wondering, who is this sophomore running with us today? How did he get here? And what will he be like when he is a senior? What new records will he set? Eventually, Zach ran his race to his utmost abilities. That day he completed, once again, and for his final time, a new PR that eventually earned him the coveted Coach's Award. Zach's desires to always strive to be the best possible version of himself will always be an inspiration to me personally and something that I will always treasure.